Hey guys, and welcome to our first tag video. This is a video where we will answer some questions. What's the tag called?
It's called the TMI tag, so too much information.
It's a little bit too much for me. No.
I don't think it doesn't seem like it gets that personal.
Well, we shall see.
But since I'm going to be asking.
Oh yeah? Well, this is your chance to get all the juicy details of our YouTube live. So let's do this. We got some cookies made by Jesse.
So, first question is, why didn't I set a timer?
For sure.
Because as you can see, they're a little bit dark, but that's okay, because they're still good and we have milk. Alright, first question is, what are you wearing?
Well, I'm wearing a Vans sweater, and I don't know what kind of shorts these are.
You can't see them though.
But they're pretty cool.
Your sister got them for you, and they're very...
They have a little string, and you tie them instead of a belt, which I like.
Because then he doesn't have to find a belt.
No.
Alright.
What are you wearing?
Do you have a shirt on underneath that?
Nope.
I knew it. Because I keep telling him to take it off because it's so hot, and it makes me hot looking at him wearing that, because I can just feel like he's sweating.
Alright.
Anyway.
Got you coming down.
Alright, he's also wearing his signature
dreadlocks.
dreads.
Yeah. So what are you wearing?
So I'm wearing a sweater that was my mom's when she was in college. That she gave it to me, but then I guess I left it with her or something because she just gave it back to me. So this, which has a very nice belly showing that I'm sure my mom took advantage of when she was at FSU, and just a throwover dress thing that my friend Hannah gave me actually. Have you ever been in love?
No. Never ever. Of course. I'm in love with you. And these cookies.
My answer is no.
Can't copy me.
Yes. And he's a little slut because he loves the cookies too.
Who have you been in love with?
What?
Who have you been in love with?
You.
I'm lucky.
I'm lucky. Have you ever had a terrible breakup?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've had a pretty epic breakup. Sorry, I gotta get these dreads out of my face. I don't want to go into too much detail on this one.
You don't have to. You can just say yes or no.
No, I wasn't going to.
Alright.
But I had my ex. A lot of you guys actually have wondered who's the mom of my daughter, but she was just out to just like hurt my feelings as much as possible and just to be a mean person. So it was just like first love kind of deal, and it just went south really quickly. So yes, I've had a bad breakup. Before that, I really didn't have any girlfriends, so I don't have any other stories other than that.
You guys see, like, my ex-boyfriend Yuki is in our vlogs, and he's James's friend, and he's both of our best friends.
Yeah.
And we're really, really lucky, actually, that we got to break up and still be friends, because he's been my friend for a super long time since childhood. So if you can do it that way, it's a much better way to go if you can have that person still be your friend, but sometimes it's impossible. How tall are you?
I am 5'11", maybe 6 foot. I don't know. We'd have to break out the measuring tape, I guess.
I'm 5'9". Okay, bonus question. Who is taller when we're sitting down?
I'm
Take the pillow out.
I'm definitely not sitting on. Look at this. This is. She's got a long torso. So every time we're on video, I'm actually taller than she is, but
like a little mess.
I have to sit on a pillow because I feel like a little kid.
I was leaning on this and he's like, hey, give me that pillow. I'm not going to be shorter than you.
Yeah, so now you guys know my dirty little secret.
That's one of the vlogging secrets.
Oh yeah.
It's hot.
It really is. Oh, I do have a shirt on underneath here and I didn't even know it. So
you do?
Going back to question 1. Stripping down pretty good.
Woo!
I have Internet Kill Television.
IK t-shirt.
Yep. Thank you, Alan Charles.
I love saying IK t-shirt because it's like t-shirt Like when Allie did the merch at her house and we would help.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God that's over with. She'd be like, okay, bring me 2 IKT shirt, medium, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's just like been in my head ever since then. How much do you weigh?
I weigh approximately, sorry, my dreads are kind of driving me crazy. When I put them down, they just like get tangled up. I approximately weigh 125 pounds. Yes, I'm a lightweight.
Alright, now I'm gonna reveal your other dirty secret. I weigh 135, about. So.
Because you got a nice booty.
Oh yeah, the 10 pounds. The 10 pounds is all in my butt. Not really. But yeah, that's what I weigh right now. But I don't really like to weigh myself that much because I don't like to judge myself based on it. I just like to make sure that I'm healthy. Okay, do you have any tattoos? Yes.
Yes, I do. It's going to be hard for you.
Maybe you can do like another shot of it or something.
Bam. I don't know if you guys can see that, but... And then I have that one. And then I have my initials right there, J and B.
Can you see it?
I don't know.
You gotta show, this one I love so much. The script is just so pretty.
This one says Lumbee, Lumbee. And that is my Native American tribe. And it's actually the biggest tribe east of the Mississippi River. A lot of people don't know about the Lumbees, but I decided to get that when I was like 19. A lot smarter than this one because this tattoo, me and my friends had just turned 18 and we were out skateboarding and we passed by a tattoo shop and I was like, I got some money in my pocket.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I'm just like, let's go get a tattoo. I didn't know what I wanted. I was like, easiest thing, my initials. Don't do this, people, because...
That's a big tattoo to get for...
Yeah, and it's in a painful spot, but it actually wasn't that painful. But don't do that unless you absolutely know the tattoo artist and everything, because I've actually had this fixed and it looked like an S for the longest time. I don't know if he thought that I said S, but J and S doesn't sound the same. So yeah, and it still doesn't look like a completely good J. So this one I planned out and I talked to some artists who had the best script and they did it and I love it. So plan your tattoos, people.
No, I do not have any, but well,
I'm just kidding.
maybe
She's
I'm
a
not
lame,
as
she can't hang
impulsive.
with us.
The most recent one that I saw that I wanted to get was from a picture of a model. I don't remember her name, but I put it on my Pinterest, and she had her head shaved, and she had a Chinese, like a really big Chinese dragon tattoo on the back of her head and the side. And I thought it was really cool because you can have that, and if you get, I don't want a dragon, but something like that, that's like a really fierce tattoo, but then once you grow your hair out, you hide it. So it's like, you always know that you have it, but you don't have to show it unless your head is shaved. So my plan is that when I cut my hair, I'm going to shave my head and get the tattoo, and then I'll start growing my hair again. So
It's pretty brave.
it's pretty brave. I'm lucky that I have a boyfriend that doesn't think I'm a weirdo. I don't know what OTP is, and on the tag video that I watched, which was Goss Makeup Artist, he also didn't know what it is, so I'm not enlightened. So somebody put it in the comments. Yeah, no. Okay, favorite show?
Parks and Rec, for sure, as of now. I don't watch a lot of TV, honestly, so, like, barely any. But right now, Parks and Rec is hilarious.
We love Parks and Rec. I love television, but I don't have any time to watch it. And not having cable is a really great thing because it keeps you from just sitting down and like just watching random things. So even though I don't have time to watch it, I love Sherlock so much. And it kills me because I see other people tweeting like, the new episode is coming out, and I haven't been watching it. Like, I'm on old seasons, so that's definitely one that I really love a lot. What else do I like?
Speaking of which, I'm not just gonna constrict myself to TV. I do like the show Film Riot, which is like
yeah, why not? You YouTube.
Yeah, it's now on YouTube as well, but it started on Revision 3. And I started watching that years ago when they first started. It's like their 3rd or 4th year, and I've learned a lot from them as a filmmaker, and they do a lot of tutorials and how-tos, but they make it fun, so they're definitely a cool one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, new one, Angry Boys. I've only seen like 2 episodes, but it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's really funny. It's a really weird humor, but...
Nathan!
We've just been screaming in Australian accents, and they say dickhead all the time.
You dickhead!
So, us and our other friend just keep calling everybody dickhead.
Great show, and it's like one guy plays many characters. It's kind of like Eddie Murphy and the Nutty Professor,
Mm-hmm.
but it's awesome.
It's pretty funny. I love Prince Yeti, even though Justin Speed, he doesn't vlog anymore, which he should, but he makes amazing songs, and so I love his channel. I watch a lot of beauty vloggers, and I just love them because it's not just watching like how to do makeup, but there are a lot of people who really just inspire you about all kinds of things in your lives, like Candy Johnson, of course. She's been like probably the first person that I watched on YouTube. The Pixie Woos and Tanya Burr, and there are so many favorite beauty people that I have. Goss Makeup Artist. Those are my like go-to channels for makeup. I like the Vlogbrothers a lot. I think like their kind of thinking is a lot like me, so I like their vlogs and their like the SciShow and all of those kind of things that they make. I really like those. Oh, favorite bands.
Man, that's a hard one.
Most viewed band of 2013. We the Kings.
Yeah, seriously.
We watched them in concert like
Many
4 times.
I filmed them.
And Dot watched them like
3 times in like 2 days.
Yeah.
Probably at VidCon.
We're really, really lucky because we get to go see them and support our friends.
Yeah.
And it's really awesome to see those concerts. I think that's like the only concert I went to this year, actually.
Yeah. I like reggae bands like Soulja, Revolution. I've seen them in concert. Blink 182.
Blink 182, what year is this?
Yeah. Bob Marley. Yeah. The Shins are really good. Let's see.
Oh yeah, the Shins are good.
I know a lot of music, but I don't know the names. The Morning Benders, they were okay. They're not pop, etc. But Excuses, that was good. The Killers back in the day, Interpol was okay.
Oh yeah, I love the Killers and I watched them in concert.
Nice, that's probably a good one.
So I love Bob Marley. It's just so nice and so easy to just put on reggae really of any kind. Like you don't even have to know it. You can just put it on and it just helps you like relax and feel like you're sitting at the beach somewhere. But I love Bob Marley. I love everything about his music, but I love like the raspiness that he has, or like the rawness in his voice, and of course all the messages that he has. This is not a band, but this is a great album, and I have this double CD. The Big Chill is one of my favorite movies. I guess that's probably another question, but it's one of my favorite movies, and it's a great soundtrack because it's all just really, really good oldies, and if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. Also, not a band, Jesus Christ Superstar, fabulous album. Watch the movie. You don't even know what it is. So
I've seen like 1 minute of it.
He doesn't know anything. Jimmy Cliff is another reggae, and if you want to see some naked guy, there you go. Bonnie Raitt is one lady that I was raised on. She's a badass, and she's really one of the best musicians out there, I think. I love listening to music in other languages because, like, when I was studying Spanish in college, I loved for it to help me because you can listen to it, and it's really good, but you also learn at the same time. So this is Mana, and I don't know where the CD is. I'm very sad. Nickel Creek has been my favorite since I was a 12-year-old, probably. One of my very favorites, Bluegrass. Elvis was my favorite since I watched the movie Clambake and I fell desperately in love with him. and all of his singing and all of his music. Johnny Cash, another. And that's all I have for right now.
I also like the band that Charles's dad played in for like 8 years, the Allman Brothers. I like some classics like that.
Yeah, we both love old stuff.
Yeah, I like the Doors. They were good. I like Elvis too.
Oh, I didn't hold up a Jackson Brown.
Jackson Brown.
Well, Jackson Brown is my very favorite, but he's not a band.
Oh, Bonobo instrumental. Wow. Cashmere Cat. Yeah, all day.
Ones like that we've been listening to are, what's it called? Hudson Mohawk.
Hudson Mohawk.
Cherub.
Cherubs. Yeah.
Thank you, Justin.
Yeah, Justin is a great source of great music.
Yeah, and Allie. They both.
Oh yeah, I like
just,
them.
That's like, their blood is not blood. It's just music notes. How old are you? Very difficult
I'm an
question.
old man. 25.
25.
This concludes the first video. Click the link right here, bing, and go watch part 2, please.